Hi friends, welcome to Best for Government Jobs channel. Today we will discuss daily current affairs MCQs for 19th and 20th April 2020. Let's move to the first question. Break the Chain campaign was launched in which state of India? Options are Delhi, Gujarat, Goa, Kerala. Please pause the video and post your answers in the comment section. Answer is Kerala. As Kerala has recently launched a Break the Chain campaign for the coronavirus awareness of people. So to promote social distancing also. So as we know, all the states are launching separate campaigns for public awareness about coronavirus and also to promote social distancing. So in this perspective, these campaigns are very important. Please look at all the states campaigns. Going to the next question. Which of the following is the mobile app launched recently to facilitate the movement of agriculture produce? Options are Kisan Vahan, Kisan Rath, Kisan Vehicle, Kisan Mandi. Answer is Kisan Rath. As we know, in the present situation, we are not able to movement of agriculture produce. In this perspective, the Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare recently launched the farmer-friendly mobile application, that is Kisan Rath. It is developed by National Informatics Center. So it's very important. All these mobile applications are very important. Please look at about it. Next question. How many centers of software technology parks of India are presently operating in India? Options are 40, 50, 60, 70. Correct answer is 60. Today we see in the present situation, that is COVID-19 lockdown situation, so many small IT companies are not operating well. So in this present situation, the government has taken a decision to provide relief from payment of rental to these small IT units operating out of the software technology box of India. So this software technology parks of India is an autonomous society. So it is set up by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. We have to read about background of this software technology parks of India. This is very important. So next question. Sri Chitra Medical Center is located in which state of India? Options are Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala. Correct answer is Kerala. Sri Chitra Institution. This was previously it is called Sri Chitra Medical Center. Now it is Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology. It is in Trivandrum. So it was established in 1976. Why this question was framed? Because this institute has recently developed a diagnostic test kit that can confirm COVID-19 in 2 hours at low cost. Presently we are taking PCR test 9 hours. So this is very useful kit. So in this perspective, we have taken this question. It is an institute of national importance also. So please read about this background of Sri Chitra Medical Center. So next question. Which among the following states chief ministers sworn in amidst the corona lockdown? Options Goa, Tripura, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Answer is Madhya Pradesh. Shivraj Singh Chauhan of BJP was sworn in as Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh in a small ceremony at Raj Bhavan amid a corona scare in India. Because all these days, no other minister was sworn in Madhya Pradesh. So it does not presently have a cabinet or a dedicated health minister at this time of a health emergency due to coronavirus situation. So all this background is very important. Going to the next question. Electricity Act was enacted in which year? Options are 2001, 2002, 2003, 2000. Correct answer is 2003. Why this question was framed? Because recently the Power Minister has issued a draft proposal for this amendment of Electricity Act. So that is Draft Electricity Act Amendment Bill 2020. So in this perspective, we have to know the background of Electricity Act. Going to the next question. How many sites of India have been recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage of humanity? Options are 10, 13, 15, 18. Correct answer is 13. As we know, UNESCO is very important in the competitive examination perspective. Recently, the Union Minister for Culture has recently launched the National List of Intangible Cultural Heritage of India. So, in this perspective, we have taken this question. Going to the background of this question, we have 13 of UNESCO recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity. So, this is very important. The main thing is why this list has taken, because of it is an attempt to recognize the diversity of Indian culture. So please look at about it. Going to the next question. World Heritage Day is observed on which date? These date type of questions are frequently asked in the competitive examinations. Please look at. Options are March 22nd, April 18th, May 5th, June 8th. Correct answer is April 18th. The Ministry of Tourism has celebrated the World Heritage Day 2020 on April 18th through a web series, that is Dekho Apna Desh. We have already discussed about this web series Dekho Apna Desh. It is addressed live through the webinar on ancient temple city of Mamallapuram. So please check this date type of questions. So moving to the next question. Which of the following state has recently decided to use geofencing technology to provide monetary assistance to stranded workers? Options are Kerala, Maharashtra, Delhi, Bihar. Correct answer is Bihar. So why this question was framed? Because of the Bihar government has recently taken the decision to provide monetary assistance to stranded workers, that is migrated workers affected due to lockdown. So with this help of geofencing technology. From the science and technology perspective, we have to understand that what is geofencing technology. So please look at about the background of geofencing technology. Geofence is a virtual perimeter for a real world geographical area. It is actually a location based service. So please go through about background of geofencing technology. This is very important. Moving to the next question, that is last question. SARS-CoV was first identified in which year? 1999, 2003, 2013, 2019. The correct answer is 2003. As we know, in the present situation, the coronavirus situation, we have to know all the related viral diseases. In this, we have three diseases, that is SARS-CoV and also MERS and also SARS-CoV-2, that is coronavirus. SARS-CoV is first one, that is severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. It was identified first in 2003 in China itself. Another one, Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus, that is MERS. It is also an viral respiratory disease, but it was first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. So third one is, we have already know about the coronavirus that was first identified in Wuhan city in 2019. So we have to understand about these viruses and their symptoms also. So please refer about these backgrounds of viruses. So all these questions are very important. So please revise it. All the best. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.